Well, hi chat. How are you all doing? It's been a full week since I last streamed, which isn't that long really. I was like thinking about this today when I woke up. Well, when I woke up earlier on today anyway. I was like, oh shit, I haven't streamed in a week. Like, oh no. In reality, that's not too bad. Like, it's not awful. I've took a lot longer breaks in the past, like 2 or 3 weeks. But hi, I hope you're all alright. I'll be honest, I haven't really been doing a lot. I just kind of got a little bit burnt out, if I'm honest. So one thing I want to do first off today is talk a little bit about what's been going on, talk about what will be going on, and then we're just going to play some MCC Island today and maybe do some Hypixel parkour. I was going to do some Twitch SMP, but I thought I'm just going to sort of work myself back into it more comfortably, so we're just going to chill, play a little bit of Minecraft today and see what happens. What is that behind me? Oh, I'm trying to work out what was on this shelf, but it's just my DJI camera that I haven't. I got this and I've barely used it, so I do need to get some use out of this. And there was an attempt at doing a vlog, but it didn't really work. So hopefully when TwitchCon comes around, I can get some better use out of this. That's the plan. Anyway, so what have I been up to? A lot of work. So obviously, as you remember, I streamed every single day in February. So that was one thing. I went into Feb and said, I'm going to stream every single day this month. And I did 28 days, 4 weeks of straight streaming. And in that 1 month, I didn't do a single day of overtime in work. I'm very sure I didn't do it anyway. Welcome in. Hey. I don't think I did any. Hi Dax as well. I don't think I did any overtime in work last month, so that was a bit of a rough one. And then I got paid, and I was like, oh shit, kind of need that overtime pay, chat. So this month I've done a lot more overtime. I've been in work for the past 6 days, and it's very early starts. It's like 5 a.m. starts. So by the time I'm done with work and at home, I'm knackered. I'm fucked. So I don't want to be sitting and streaming. Do you know what I mean? Because it's a very social thing. Like, I was watching Tommy Innit and Jack Manifold have got their podcast, Shut Up, I'm Talking. And they were talking about, like, in a way, not really, but in a way, like, I'm George. Like, that's me. But coming onto stream, that's Portal. Do you know what I mean? They're, like, two different people. I've got to, like, not juggle, because that sounds, like, really bad. But me coming into stream, I'm not going to be... Yeah, I'm not going to be my normal self, like off stream and on stream. So it's like, it's one of those, it's an awkward one, you know what I mean? So that's kind of something. Well, what am I saying now? Are we back? Are we back? Hello? 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 We good? Yeah, we're back. Sorry about that. Internet was always having a moment, isn't it? I've got Discord pings. That's actually wild. I'm sorry, I was just talking to Kill. My internet went funny. My internet always goes funny. What was I saying? So yeah, there's a bit of a disconnect. So coming on stream and trying to be this really eccentric, like, oh, Minecraft, Twitch SMP, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm just not in the mood for it, which is totally fine. It's just that's a human thing. But hopefully I'm back now. And I'm going to be back streaming again. Obviously, we've got Twitch SMP that's been sort of ticking away in the background. I haven't really been on Twitch SMP a lot in the past week. And I'll be honest, nor has many other people. We were talking about this in the Discord today, the Twitch SMP Discord, that we want to have a couple more events and things that are going on. I've been trying to think of some plans, what I want to do on the server. Obviously, I need to finish a little bit of my base, and I want to build a new shop at Spawn, so I'm going to be getting that done as well. And then also, obviously, this Saturday is Minecraft Live. That's a pretty big day. we were going to get the name and hopefully the release date for the new Minecraft update, which is the new cows and the new pigs and the sheep and stuff, and the new chicken eggs and chickens and everything. There's loads of cool stuff, trees and everything, leaves and bits of crap that I'm remembering on the top of my head now. So there's all that. So that's all gets announced on Saturday. I won't be live for that because I'm in work, which is a bit of a pain. Bit gutted that I'm working, but I can't justify taking another day off work just for Minecraft Live. You know what I mean? So I'll talk about all that on Sunday's stream, but hopefully now I should be back streaming a lot more. So we'll have a stream like today, and then tomorrow, and then Friday. I think I just need to take the pressure off myself a little bit. You know what I mean? Because obviously I'm doing this as a hobby. Like, this is just something I like doing for fun. So I shouldn't put a lot of pressure on myself. On the topic of Minecraft Live, obviously when the new Minecraft update comes out, I'm going to be starting a forever world, which is kind of what the newest trend is with Minecraft. So I'm, yes, jumping on the trend a little bit, but also I want a cool Minecraft world. You know what I mean? So when the new update drops, which should be in the next couple of weeks, I'd imagine, we'll make a new world, we'll stream it, we'll edit it down, we'll put it onto YouTube, hopefully. Obviously the VODs channel is still ticking over. There was new Minecraft capes added today. I'll show you those in a second. If I get the Minecraft launcher up, actually, we can have a little look at those now. Because obviously we're a couple of weeks away from the Minecraft movie releasing, which is very exciting. I can't wait to go and see that. I'm so fucking excited. Everyone said it looks crap. I think it looks really cool. I've said since day one the Minecraft movie looks cool. So I'm very excited for that. And yeah, what else have I been doing? Oh my god, I went to go and see Sabrina Carpenter. So last Thursday, I went to go and see Sabrina in Manchester with my best friend Thea. And it was fucking amazing. It was probably in like my top 3 or 4, maybe let's say like top 5 gigs I've ever been to ever. The set list was immaculate. Obviously, loads of her good songs. Espresso, Please, 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 Coincidence. She sang Mamma Mia, which was fucking cool. And yeah, it was just a really good night, and I had a really, really good time. So that was pretty cool. I got to do that. I would show you loads of pictures and videos, but it'll get they'll get the VOD all fucked up because it won't like the music. So we can't really do that. But I did tweet about it, so if you're not following me on Twitter, go and do that, because you got to see it all there if you wanted to. And yeah, that's kind of it. Just been working, been chilling, been vibing. So here is the new Minecraft capes. So you can see the home one. And it was very late when I found out that they were doing these capes. Like, I found out last night, I think it was. This is a portal. What's my name? Portal. It's a portal cape on Portal. Can you believe that? So these were released in tandem with the Minecraft movie. And this one you get by watching 3 minutes of a Minecraft stream on Twitch. So hopefully drops should be enabled on this stream. So if you haven't got the cape, you can I'll show the elytra in a moment, Dax. You can get the cape by watching this stream. And the other one, which is this one, the Menace one, is the sort of portal but in the nether side. So you get the nether one, which is this one, and the overworld one, which is this one. And you can sort of see they're similar, but they're different, you know what I mean? Obviously the portal is just the same on the back of the cape as well. It's not a very good view, I apologise, it's very small. And the elytra is... Yeah, the elytra is something. We'll have a look at the elytra in a moment, as I load up some Minecraft. Yeah, we'll just load up the Twitch SMP instance, why not? So yeah, that's literally it, that's all I've been doing. I've just been chilling, I've been vibing, I've been watching media, I've been working, getting that money, because as of today, we are 71 days away from TwitchCon Rotterdam, which is fucking scary. How are we 71 days away? How? How is that possible? So, what we'll get for me... Oh, I don't want to upgrade Zero's minimap. Let me load into... Let me just get... Oh, we can turn the Twitch SMP thing off for now. And we'll just load into this. Oh, no, we'll do Daily Parkour first. It's so close yet so far. Yeah, I was thinking that. It's just a... Oh. I think my stream's having a moment because I'm loading Minecraft up. There we go. We're all right now. Yeah, I was thinking about this earlier that like, but it's very close. But in a couple, it's like what? Not the end of this week, but like close to the end of this week, we will nearly be in the realm of saying we're going to TwitchCon next month. Obviously, because it's in April, it's in May, sorry. We're in April. When we get into April, we'll be like a month away. But it's not technically a month because it's literally like TwitchCon starts on the 31st of May, I think it is. So, like, it's still pretty far, do you know what I mean? But it's still wild to be able to say, oh, yeah, TwitchCon's next month. Like, huh? How? That's not possible. So that's a bit of a wild one. But I'm very, very excited to get to see all my friends. Lots of creators are being announced for it, which is very cool. Lots of creators are tweeting about it now, which is exciting. Yeah, I can't wait either. I'm very excited. And you know what? I've had a couple of people message me, like other creators, not like obviously like creators my size, creators I know. I've been like, oh, Portal, do you fancy like meeting up and saying hi? And I'm like, fucking yeah, that's so cool. Like people messaging me who are like just people in the community who are like, oh, do you fancy like coming and saying hi? I was like, yeah, I'll come and say hi. I'm so down, which is very exciting. It's nice to like. I said it every year I've gone to TwitchCon has been for a different reason, and it's very cool. But I'm very, very excited. And then what else have I got coming up? I'm trying to think. I've got a couple of concerts coming up. And yeah, we're just vibing at the minute, chat. We're thriving in life realistically. But hopefully I can get back into the swing of things with streaming. That's really what I'm hoping. I feel like taking a week off was like kind of needed, a little bit of a mental health break. I feel like I didn't do that after the whole streaming for a month straight, which isn't like, I know streaming 2 hours a day for a month isn't that big of a deal really. But I'd never done that before. And it was like that, it took a toll a little bit, you know what I mean? So hopefully we're sort of back into the swing of things now. I've had a nice little break. And we're doing all right. So we're chilling today. We're doing parkour, head empty. We'll do a little bit of MCCI, and then we'll probably head into Hypixel, and we'll do some of the housing parkour because I love me some housing parkour. You cannot beat housing parkour, chat. And we have got the Pokemon Nuzlocke as well. I should probably stream that as well at some point. I think hopefully I'll try and do a longer stream at some point this week. Maybe on like Thursday or Friday. Like maybe we'll do like half Twitch SMP and then half Pokemon for the stream. I think that could be a nice mix. And then there's this like mystery SMP that's going around, if anyone's seen that. Everyone's calling it like redacted. So like there's loads of people in it, like Timmy and Eloise and Fwip and Martin, and there's like a bunch of people. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I've had enough of that. Yeah, there's loads of people in it. It's like a mystery world SMP thing. So that'll be exciting to see. It's nice that we've got more group Minecraft content. I feel like we haven't had that in a while. Obviously with Rats ending and stuff. I mean, we've got the Realm. The Realm isn't like entirely my cup of tea. Like I'd rather watch something else, but the Realm's cool. The concept's cool, and the people on it are cool as well. I know, Martin in an SMP. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Am I going to be able to do this or not? There we go. Nice. Nice little advanced completion for us. We got any quests? Ooh. Oh, we can do these two. These two are pretty cool. Nice some upgraded ones. Because I probably won't play any more MCCI after today. Well, after today's stream, I mean. So if I do these quests now, then get them out of the way. And obviously they're doubled, because they're the little blue scrolls. What have you guys been up to? What's your week been like? I think this year is just flying by, man. Like every day I wake up and I'm like, how is this the date? Like how? It's just so scary. Like we're nearly a quarter of the way through the year. That's just making me feel sick. We're nearly a quarter away of the way through the year. Q1 is nearly over. Huh? How? Do you know what I mean? I'm just like, yeah, man, I'm over it. I'm literally over it. We had a couple of follows off stream as well, so thank you for following. I can't really read the names. Somewhat HStanX, thank you very much for the follow as well. And then I'll be honest, I can't really read the other person's name. I can't work it out. Yeah, thank you for following though. Thanks. 412 followers. Yippee. There we are. Do. Things they change. Do you know what the worst thing is, chat? We talk about this. Well, we don't talk about this often, but like we talk about a lot about movies and TV in here. So the show that I was watching a couple of months ago, called The Sex Lives of College Girls, which got like Renee Rapp in and Pauline Chalamet, and it's made by Mindy Kaling, who's on The Office. They announced today that they're not renewing it for a 4th season. And like when you see that show, when you see a show that you like is like, yeah, we're not doing any more, you're like, fuck. Like why? Like I just wanted more. Like please. Just give me more, please. Which is a bit gutting, but you know. What can you do? Oh shit. Boop, boop, boop. Oh shit. One thing I love about going to concerts as well, like it happens to me every single time. Anytime I go to a concert, I always leave the concert and love that artist even more. Seeing an artist live really does enhance just music listening, in my opinion. Like, I love Sabrina Carpenter so much more now that I've seen her live. I got something to prove. It's very, very good. It's a very short set though. An hour and a half. Which isn't really that short. I feel like a lot of concerts now can not go on a bit long, but like, for example, like Taylor Swift, her Eras tour set list was 3 hours long. Which obviously isn't a normal length for a gig. Like, I think a gig should be like 2.5 hours, and then that's it. But like Taylor Swift was like 3 hours, for example. But bear in mind, she's got like 11 albums, and it was an Eras tour. So it was a whole tour show based around her 10 year, or not 10 years, her like, what, like 25-year music career or something stupid like that. Like whatever it is. But then like Sabrina Carpenter has been making music for a very long time. Like since her Disney Channel days, which was a very long time ago. So she already has, I think it's like six albums maybe. But people don't, granted, like this sounds really horrible, but a lot of newer people, a lot of newer fans only know Short and Sweet and a couple of songs from the previous album, Emails I Can't Send. So she only played songs from those 2 albums, which, yeah, fair enough. Like, it's the Short and Sweet tour. But, you know what I mean? Like, she didn't play any songs from her first sort of couple of albums. But that's just knowing what she's doing, because she could easily play so many more songs, but no one would know the words. Some people would, like, granted, some people would, but the majority of people wouldn't. But it was very, very cool. And obviously, like, Short and Sweet, she played every song from Short and Sweet. And then a couple of songs from the previous album as well. But I think like an hour and a half, it wasn't too bad. There was like little intermission sections as well. Like I will give her that. Like it was probably a 2-hour show. Maybe not 2 hours, but like maybe like an hour and 45 minutes, because there was like little intermediate sections. So it was cool. It was very, very good. I would have loved to have gone again, but like she's in mainland Europe now, and I do not have the money for that. I do not have that money. Festival, oh god, don't talk to me about festivals. Still can't believe that 1975 a headline in Glastonbury, and I'm not going to be there. I'm just fucking gutted. So gutted. I'm very excited though, because I'll be able to watch it, because Glastonbury aren't one of those, like, they don't gatekeep the festival, kind of. Like, most acts get shown on, like, BBC. You can watch the act live. I did that last year with Coldplay. I watched Coldplay live. I'm pretty sure I did anyway. Actually, no, do you know what? I think we were at TwitchCon the last time Glastonbury was on. Oh yeah, so maybe I didn't watch Coldplay live then. Maybe I waited till I got home. But either way, you can watch the show live on like the BBC iPlayer. So I'm like, yeah, I can still watch it. It just won't really be the same experience. I'm excited nonetheless, though. They really deserve it, and it just means they're back. That's my main happy reason. Like, the boys are back. BBC don't have really good coverage of Glasgow, yeah. But they're back. They're back making music, and hopefully we'll get a new album this year. And all will be well in the world, chat. All will be well. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. How are we looking on the quests? Oh, I can't re-roll that one. That's a bit of a nuisance. We can still do the medals, though. That's fine. I guess we can, yeah, we can do the medals. Weather. Boop, boop. Oh. It's shocking me, because usually when I like don't stream for a little bit, I usually have things to show you, like something physical to be like, oh, look at this. I don't. I haven't bought any vinyls or any cool like figures or anything. Like usually I have something to show, like show and tell in my streams, isn't it? But I haven't got anything like that today. I've been good. I'm trying to save my money, chat. So then I can buy all the cool things at TwitchCon, and then we can show them all off when we get home from that. There we go. No. There we go. Can't be failed on that many times. Nice. My hope is for the 1975, right, is they'll do Glastonbury. So I don't think we'll hear anything from them until they go to Glastonbury. They will debut a new single at Glastonbury, which will then release, like the single will release following that show. I think they're headlining on the Friday. Pretty sure it's the Friday. Yeah, because Neil Young's the Saturday and Olivia Rodrigo is closing the festival. So they will play a new single on the Friday. They'll release the new single. So bear in mind, this is June. So June time. Or what they'll do is, or like the other option is, they will release a single in around May time. They'll do Glastonbury in June. They will announce an album in like July, August time, and then have another sort of November, December album release. And then following that, we'll get tour in 2026. They always do North America first. They always do. Every EU 1975 fan hates it. I'm now in like so many 1975 group threads in like Discords and Reddit servers and stuff. And we all hate that they do North America first, but they always do, which is fine. So they'll do North America first, I imagine, in like early 2026. And then in like mid 2026, maybe they'll do like Europe and like UK. And then they usually do like Asia, Japan, like Philippines, all that kind of thing, like last. Obviously that could be very, very different. I might be getting that wrong, but I'm allowed to speculate. And I'm just very, very excited. But new album. I just want a new album. I want new music. I won't shut up about it. I should really get working on the second channel again. But again, like, it's so hard. Like, I feel like I'm making excuses all the time. It's so hard to balance so many things at once. Like, I already have 2 jobs, and then having some sort of social life with 2 sets of friends, like my real life friends and my online friends, then streaming, then like we've got YouTube content coming up, which is not like YouTube content that I can just skip out on. Like, we're doing a live series, which means I need to post the content. We've got that coming up. We've got TwitchCon coming up, and just like there's, you know what I mean? It's just like boom, 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 boom. My head just gets chocker at times, and I'm like, like help. I want to do a game that gets to the side. Right, we'll do that. Just to see if we can get a game that gets to the side whilst I'm doing parkour. Do you know what else I'm really surprised about? We haven't seen an MCC all year yet. So like, we're like 3 months in and we still haven't had an MCC. Which is really surprising to me. Like, maybe they'll do one in April. But I just find it wild that they have, not wild, but I know they usually take a little bit of a break, but usually it's not this long. Like, if they've gone radio silent as well. Like, I wonder if they're going to come back with a new game, because they haven't had the new game in a while. Like, what was the last new game on MCC, sorry. Like, Railroad Rush. And that was a while ago. And then, like, are they going to do Rising again? Like, I don't know. I'll be so real, I would prefer they don't do Rising this year. Like, hot take. As much as I would love to apply to Rising again, I'd be, like, so down to not do it this year, but then do it next year. But we'll see. And then, like, I don't think they'll be doing one at TwitchCon. I'll be really honest, because, like I was saying, TwitchCon is only 2 months away now, and I feel it's not 2 months away, but you know what I mean. We're like relatively close to TwitchCon now, so I feel like if they were going to announce it, like, there would be one TwitchCon, there would be one MCC in April, and then the TwitchCon, fucking hell, the MCC at TwitchCon would be the May one. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I I feel like they'd already announced. Fuck me, what's this doing? The jump. I feel like they would have kind of already announced it, maybe a little bit. I don't know. But we'll see. I don't know, I guess we'll see. God, nobody is playing to get to the other side. The queue's gone down since I started doing this. That's crazy. What is this guy talking about in the chat? Look at me go. Oh. Did not mean to do that. Yikes. I did something by accident. Oh, look at my little cape. Yippee. I'll show the elytra in a moment, like when we finish these quests. What are we looking like? I need like, what? 32 more. Which isn't bad. Ugh. Big stretch. I've got Discord pings. Just give me a moment. Are the drops on, by the way, chat? Does it say anywhere like drops are enabled on the screen? Because I did turn them on. They should be on. I'm gonna put the 1975 players. Yeah, they are huge. Thank you. Have you redeemed them, Dax? Have you done the capes? You got your cape? Yeah. Love that. Oh, what is the other quest I need? I could do Dynaball. Is anyone playing Dynaball? I want to leave the queue. Like, repair 200 blocks in Dynaball isn't that bad, actually. So we'll do that. It says high. Like, high play count. Does it? Yeah, it says high play count, so hopefully we'll get a couple... Like, there must be, like, 2 games of Dynaball running. So hopefully after this game is done, it'll throw us into a match. Yeah, like 4 out of 12. Like, we'll get... Yeah, look, it's going up already. So we can do the repair blocks, and then we'll at least get all our daily quests done for today. And then we'll run and chill on Hypixel for a little bit. And then I need to get the VODs uploaded. I need to do it. Portal, upload the VODs, do it. I don't know if I can upload straight to Twitch, straight to YouTube. I feel like you can. Do you know from like my Twitch dashboard? Like if I just click like export straight to YouTube, I don't know if that is an option. If it is, I'm just gonna start doing that from now on. Because what I have to do now is download the VOD, then sometimes I have to handbrake it if it's too big, and then I throw it into YouTube, onto the VODs channel. I need to upload the last stream we did as well, which is over a week, which is like, ooh, yikes. But I'll manage. It's alright. The VODs always stay on Twitch for a little bit anyway, so if anyone wanted to watch anything, they would have access to. But this is what it looks like. No. I phased through it. I hate disappearing blocks. Why does the Nox crew have such love for these disappearing blocks? Ooh, close one. Close. I remember all we need to worry about in the Dynaball is to repair blocks. Like, that's all we need to worry about, really. Yeah, there we go. Perfect timing. Yeah. Somebody they were getting to know. Oh. Arthur came in to say hi. Oh, I don't know why. I haven't played Dynaball in so long. Arthur, yeah. He's been doing alright. I've just been walking him and vibing with him. He's just a little guy. You see, like that's all he is. He's just a little guy. Oh no, the door's open. I can't shut the door. Oh no. This isn't good. My bedroom door's open. Nice, I got someone. Ah! I was distracted by the door. Look, somebody love. Body love. Why have I still got the MCC Plus rank? I definitely cancelled that. And if I've paid for another month of that by accident, I swear to God. Oh, chat. Apparently, so this is another thing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was paying for PC Game Pass for maybe a year. I don't think I ever used it once, ever. Like I couldn't believe how long I'd been paying for it. And like I was like, why like Microsoft taking like this much money off me? And I could see it was for Game Pass, and I was like, why? Like I don't use Game Pass, and it was just such a horrible thing. I was like, damn. And then I cancelled it in the end. So I was like, well, all that money I've spent, and I don't think I ever used it once. Maybe I got Among Us with it once, like on Game Pass, but then I think I ended up getting it on Steam anyway. It was like, what a waste. And I even checked before I cancelled it. I was like, is there anything I like would like to play on stream maybe before I cancel it? And I was like, yeah, no, everything here is just like not worth my time. Yo. Feeling Yo. Ooh, I want the blocks. I literally just want the blocks for doing the quest, I'll be honest. Here we go. More blocks. Ooh, hello. Blocks. Never gonna love again, hey. Ooh, Levy Potion, that's really nice actually. I will happily take a Levy Potion. Oh yeah, give me all the blocks. Oh shit. Piss off. I'm gonna get unstable ammo in a moment. Nice. Oh. I got someone. Huh. Probably need to be on a bit of a higher level, to be honest. Piss off. Whoa. Let's see where that come from. I feel like I have such resting bitch face when I play games like this. That's why I don't play like Valorant. I just tilt too hard. No. Ha! Oh, so close. I got someone though. God, I've got so many kills this game. Is that like 3 kills I've got? Does it tell you how many you've got? Oh no, 2 I've got. The other one must have been in the last game, but even still. Piss off. Oh. Oh. I think that's my quest done as well, which is awesome. Damn. We've got a level in the Game Pass. No! Oh, so close. How close are they? God, they are like so close to dying. Come on. I want to wait this one out. Bro, you've never told me once that you want to play Dynaball. Get out of here. Hi, Eli, though. Hi. We did it. Yippee. You've never said to me once that you like Dynaball. You're a liar. You're fibbing. You're fibbing. You're literally fibbing. You're a fibber. Never seen so much fibbing in my life. I need to go to the Dynaball lobby because I've just leveled up in the Game Pass. Actually, speaking of that. Oh, 2 rare cosmetic coat tokens. That's just what I wanted. Oh, how did you know? We will. I was just doing it for quests. I'm not saying I like Dynaball. I was just doing it for quests. Okay? Okay? It's okay. Got all the badges for Dynaball. Damn. Eli, I thought you were going to stream. You never streamed. You made me help you find settings and then you didn't even stream. Wow. You believe this? Chat, Eli DM'd me and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch, I think." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Here's all this info that I use for OBS," and he didn't even use any of it because he didn't even stream. Wow. Horrible. Horrible. Full of false promises. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, we know. The keysters. In the pages. You will be sorry. PMG threat. Or knife, whatever the emote's called. Hey chat, have you ever heard of Twitch Prime? Just saying. Do you know what I have been seeing a lot recently with smaller creators who obviously can't dedicate all the time to a subathon? So you obviously, do you know the way Tubbo streams 24/7 all the time, always when he's on the Tubathon, or like Owen does. Owen's always live when he does his Juiceathon. Is people are very comfortable with just sort of coming in and out of their stream. So if they say they're going to do a subathon, they will start at, say, Monday at 12 p.m. noon. They will stream for 10 hours until 10 p.m. And then say they have work the next day. They won't start their stream until 4 p.m. in the afternoon. And then they'll go till 10 again. And then, do you know what I mean? So they base the subathon hours around their life. So instead of like taking all this time off work that you may not even need, by the way, that's one thing. I saw someone do it once. Unfortunately, they like took like a week off work and only got like 3 or 4 days into the subathon that they were doing, which is really cool still, by the way. Getting 3 or 4 days worth of hours on a subathon is like peak. That's fucking amazing. But they took this time off work and then didn't need the time off in the end. So I've seen a lot of people have the timer. So say the timer gets to like 100 hours, for example. They're not going to stream for 100 straight hours because they've got work commitments or they've got just other stuff going on. So they will keep the clock, and every time they stream, they'll just keep the clock ticking. And obviously let the sub, so they can basically do an endless subathon, but just with gaps for when they need to go to work or have a life, basically. So hopefully, so I want to do one this year in August. So obviously my affiliate anniversary is on the 29th of July, and I would love to start a subathon on the 1st of August. Or maybe we start it on the 29th of July and then just see how many days it goes for. Because I can't imagine it will go for that many. But it still would be cool. I've got nothing, just excuses. Oh my god, 99 medals. That's so stupid. What's on my mind? What are you been up to, Eli? How's life been treating you? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Do a Minecraft animation. Can you believe, by the way, the movie that won Best Animated Feature was made in Blender? Can you believe that? I think it was Best Animated Feature. Or it was Best Animated Short Film. It was one of them. But was it Flow? It won, and it was made in Blender. How fucking sick. A free software. Yeah, Flow, yeah. A free software. You believe that? And it won the Oscar for Best Animated Feature. Which is wild. How cool is that? And basically the guy's speech was, this just proves that you can come from nowhere and still make something cool and get awards like Oscars for it. It's like crazy to think about. Give me one more chance tonight. I really need to get a haircut, chat. Like, really bad. I think it's been like 2 months since I had a haircut. Which for me is like a long time. Or I might just like grow it out and get like a mullet. Mullet MG. No. I would look awful with a mullet. Some people, you've got to be like, you've got to suit one. I would not suit a mullet. Absolutely not. You got to have the right like face shape. my face is too like round and big to have a mullet. Yeah. Man, I love the 1975 so much. Right, epic rewards. What we got? What we got? Ooh, a legendary. Oh, we're so close to a legendary cosmetic. Sag. Right, well there we go. There's all my daily quests done. What are these looking like? A lot of Dynaball and some Parkour Warrior Survivor. Not in the mood for that today. Let me grab my phone 1 second. Sorry about that. Oh. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Let's do some parkour. Do you fancy some parkour, chat? Summer parkour. In the spring. Yeah. What do you think this is? Oh, failed on the second jump. Crazy. Oh my god, Quackity is streaming with Jack Black tonight, chat. Can you believe that? Minecraft movie promotion. Do you know what? The promo on the Minecraft movie has been insane. It's been fucking everywhere. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, damn. This shit is crazy. It's on food packaging. There's billboards everywhere. They're apparently doing a McDonald's meal. They're doing toys. The toys are like a thing in and of itself. Obviously, all the stream capability, like it's a pretty wild one. I really want to go and see it in like an IMAX theater, though. I say it for every movie. I'm like, oh, I'd love to go and see that. But like, I think this movie will hit very different for me. Why am I tearing up at the thought of this? But like, this game means so much to me. I like Beckymon was streaming the other day. And obviously a lot of people got to go to the Mojang Studios. So if you missed that, like Jem and Grian and Beck and Eloise and Ollie and a bunch of other people, sorry, like Snifferish and Hannah X Rose and lots of people. They all got to go to the Mojang Studios it was last week, and they got to talk about the Minecraft movie, and they got to see some stuff in the new update, I assume, and they got a lot of teasers for things. But like Beck was talking about on this stream that like it's crazy that they got to go and see all of that because like that game, like this game means so much to some people. Like I wouldn't have my friends without this game technically, which is wild to think about. Yes, we all know each other because we're Martin fans. Like I'm talking about the Saplings now, by the way. Like, but the reason we all started watching Martin is because of this game. And the reason we're all friends is actually because of the Life series, which is a Minecraft thing. So technically, yeah, we wouldn't be here. Like, I wouldn't have my friends. I wouldn't have this without this game. And I wouldn't have streaming without this game. And it's just a crazy thing to think about. I love getting soppy. Like, that is one of my favorite things ever. And I don't think I was. I think I'd like took some time off streaming when it happened, or maybe I didn't actually. But last week was the 2-year anniversary of having the Sapling server, and that's just crazy to think about. Like, 2 years that I've known this one set of, like, 2 years I've had this set of friends, and I'm like, shit, like, that's fucking cool. And like, I feel like we're getting into that sort of realm of, people always say, if you've had a group of friends for long enough, I can't remember what the length of time was. It was like 3 years or 4 years or something. Then after that point, you know that that's it then. You've got those friends forever. Which is like a mad thing to think about. But yeah, Soppy MG, haha. I love my friends. Sue me. Oh, did I miss the beginning of that song? I did. I need to put it back. Don't be nostalgic. I love this album so much. If you don't know what this is the live album from Manchester last year, the 1975, and I was at this show, like, in person, so it's even more special to me that, like, this show gets to live on forever, and I was there. It's just like, I keep going back and watching the videos I was taking and it's like syncing them up to their songs on the album, and I'm like, yo, I was there. Like, that's crazy. And it makes me like, yeah. The two most important things to me, the 1975 and the Saplings. My two favourite groups of people. I love how head empty this parkour is, you know. Oh, I need to show you the elytras as well. We'll do that at the end. Boop. I might even kill two birds with one stone. I might even make some thumbnails in today's stream. I need to make one for the last stream we did, which was like episode, what was it, like stream 20 of Twitch SMP. So I'll make one for that, which is very easy because it's just a template that I use every time. And then I need to figure out what I'm going to do for this one. Maybe we'll just have like me, my little face with a Minecraft like parkour thing next to it. Coming across. Yeah. So I'm in a weird. Martin was talking about this on stream the other day, and it's very, very true what he's saying. The way people like on Twitch are like not scared, but they're like weary of saying people's names. So like people don't like saying Wilbur or Dream or George, or like George Not Found. Sorry, I'll say George. George is me. But like people are like, or Iskal. People are like scared to say their names, but like you shouldn't be. They're like it's not like Voldemort. Like that's kind of like taking the piss, but it's true. Like they're really shitty people. So talk about it, because then people who are uneducated can listen and think, oh right, okay, I didn't know that. Like someone came into Martin's chat today, obviously someone who's uneducated on the topic, but was talking about Iskal as if nothing had ever happened. And someone was like, oh, like just be a little bit wary that like there's been some stuff going on that you're probably not aware of. And the person was like, oh, I'm pretty sure. I think I only saw half the conversation, but it was like, oh, okay, like fair enough. And I'm bringing this up, sorry, because I was on TikTok earlier on today, and a video came on, and there was a Lovejoy song on the video. It was like Perfume by Lovejoy, and I haven't listened to a single Lovejoy song in like, well, I think it's over a year now that all that controversy's like sort of been and done. Creative as well, better. It's been like over a year now since all that controversy's happened, and it's like crazy to think that I used to love Lovejoy. Like, Lovejoy was probably one of my favourite bands, and like, you just stop listening to them because there's just bad people behind it, which is like, oh, that's a bit shit. And the song was on the TikTok, and I was like, this just feels weird. I'm like, what? So like, I don't know what my point was, but like, it was just weird hearing that song, and then it reminded me like it shouldn't like be a. I mean, this is not me like saying I should listen to Lovejoy again, because I'm not, because like, fuck Wilbersutt, like, bad person. We don't want to support Wilbersutt in any way, shape, or form. And if you do, like, please leave my chat. I'll be honest, like, do not associate with me in any way whatsoever. But yeah, it's just like just a shitty thing. People need to stop being shitty. Just be good people, please. And another thing, I think people, when you say like, oh, like, I'm part of the Minecraft community, people always look at the negative, I think. Like, oh, the Minecraft community's got some bad eggs in it, but the good eggs outweigh the bad eggs always. Do you know what I mean? There is so many good people within this community that should overlook the bad ones. Yes, obviously, still look at the bad ones and think you're bad, but look more so on the good ones and be like, oh shit, like, this person's doing really good. Like, this person's raising loads of money for charity, or like the Gamers Outreach thing for Hermitcraft, like, that's happening in a couple of weeks, and I'm so fucking excited for it. If you don't know what that is, so every year, I'm pretty sure, well, the past couple of years anyway, Hermitcraft have partnered with Gamers Outreach, which is a company who works with children's hospitals and things like that. And the past couple of years, well, I think it was last year and maybe the year before, they did like an IRL sort of event thing. And this year they're doing it again. And I think Cub said there's going to be 16 hermits at this event. 16. And I'm like pretty sure there's only like 26 hermits. Is there really 26? Let me check on the website. Hermitcraft.com. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There's only 25 hermits and 16 of them are going. I feel like there is some that you can rule out straight away, of ones who just won't be there. Either they're not active on the server, or they are not like face revealed to everybody. So like Cleo isn't face revealed to everyone, so that makes sense for Cleo not to be there. Azuma sadly probably won't be there because he's not face revealed to everybody. Etho is another one that probably won't be there. Just Etho doesn't face reveal, which is totally fair again. And I'm pretty sure Wells. I might be wrong on that one actually. Yeah, we'll say 3 for now. So out of the 25, 16 are going. So that leaves us with what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what? That leaves us with 9 people. You can rule out 3 of those people because it's Cleo, X, and Etho. So do you know what I mean? And there is already people who are said they're going. So to be honest, it's probably very easy to make a very good educated guess on who is going to be there. Not like you need to do that because any hermits there will be awesome. But it's very interesting to think that, you know what I mean? Martin for Hermitcraft, please. I know. Martin and Timmy are going. which is pretty cool. Martin and Timmy are going. You know, now that I've been talking about that, the members that might be going, I'm like really interested now if I can like not work out, but if I can make an educated guess, because I feel like there's some other people who I wouldn't expect to go. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's not easy to say who won't go, but I feel like it's very. It'd be. Do you know what I mean? It's easy to make an educated guess of who will be there and who won't be there, just because of who's gone in the past and things like that. 16 hermits, which is the most hermits that's ever been in one group, by the way, ever. That's ever been in person together. I don't know if they've. I don't know who's confirmed that they're going. I'm getting all the hard ones. My mouth is really dry. You can tell I haven't streamed in so long because I've only been live for an hour and my mouth is so dry already. I'm not used to talking for this long. Yeah, I'm not used to talking for this long. Oh, do you know what we can do? Where's Slimecore Funhouse 4? This one. What am I doing? / reset. Chance for this. I do really think that like it's leaning towards Martin and Timmy being the next hermits. I feel like now that like Skiz and Joel are added, it would be like those guys were honorary hermits before. I feel like now it would make a lot of sense for Martin and Timmy to be added because they are the honorary hermits now. And like the torch sort of gets passed on. And you know, it's always crazy to me that like Skiz wasn't added to Hermitcraft for so long. Because obviously it's like Imp and Skiz, you know what I mean? They're like a dynamic duo. But then bear in mind, before like Hermitcraft Season 10 happened, Skiz wasn't full-time doing content. Like he had a full-time job. Which is mad to think. Give my cookies to old Thorin because he deserves them. But it'll be interesting to see if they do add any more members in Season 11. Obviously because with the recent going of like Iskall and Stress, it'll be interesting to see if they wait a little bit before adding new members, or they just get the number back up to what it was before, which is like what, 27? They're in Season 10 now, aren't they? Yeah. Does always baffle me. Like, I know like a big part of being added to Hermitcraft is like they've all got to say yes. They've all got to say yes to someone being added. It's a very daunting thing. Do you not think? Like, you've got to have 25 people be like, yeah, I'm cool with this person being added. That's wild to me. It makes sense, because if one person was like, yeah, I don't know, then that's not a vibe. Do you know what I mean? Like if you were the one person and 24 other people were the yes, you'd feel like you'd be like, yeah, I don't know what to do in this situation. God, those Hermitcraft meetings must be stressful. 25 people in the Discord call. No, I think it's very obvious that they don't all attend every meeting. It's just funny to imagine. We can't organise Discord calls with like 10 people in, never mind 25. Yeah, man. This is a crazy one. Oh. Why would you do this to me? It's very warm in my room. Are my jaws hurting? What does a week not streaming do to me? Why do I feel like ill all of a sudden? I feel like I haven't spoke this much in like over a week. I mean, yes, I've had conversations with people, but like I haven't spoke for basically an hour straight. Do you know what I mean? Okay, mouth's knackered. I'm like the. Boop. Ah, the wrong one. Bro, are you actually kidding me? Are you kidding me right meow? I had so much Japan content on my feed this week. I need to, yeah. We might be going. We're supposed to be going to Japan in 2027. Joe, every time I tell people I want to go to Japan, I'm like, oh, I can't. Like, we're planning on. Like, I'm telling them, like, oh yeah, me and my friends are planning on going to Japan in a couple of weeks. Couple of weeks. Don't know where I'm getting the money for Japan in a couple of weeks. Jesus Christ. In a couple of years. Weeks is wild. Because you imagine how expensive that'd be. No, in a couple of years. And then they're like, what even is in Japan? And I was like, I'm a nerd. Japan is nerd central. There's just anime and games and cards, and there's just so much weeb shit everywhere. It's like Comic-Con on crack. Literally, it's like any convention on crack. It's like a convention everywhere. In some parts, I know, like in some places it's not going to be like that, but you know what I mean. What we're going for is all that stuff. But yeah, and it'd be really cool to go. Like, I've been to some cool places in my life, but I've never been anywhere like Japan. I went to Thailand. Thailand's probably the closest. Like, it's Asia. But they are very different cultures. Which I think there's some other cool places I've been to. Like, genuinely, Rotterdam was probably one of the nicest places I've ever been to. Rotterdam was lovely. Mexico. Oh, bro, with your fucking exclamation mark. Bro, please. 0 seconds. Wow. Fake fan. 0 seconds. Crazy. You've never watched one of my streams ever. Damn. I see how it is. Stupid fucking drop command. That's stupid. Let's do this. What was I talking about? Yeah, I've been to Mexico. That was really cool. Obviously, I've been to the US a couple of times. Like New York. But New York's probably the best place I've ever been to. I've been to Florida a couple of times for Disneyland, Universal and stuff. That was when I was much younger, though. And I feel like I've been to a lot of the. I feel like I've been to a lot of the typical like holiday destinations that a lot of British people go to, like Spain and Tenerife, like Portugal. Portugal, like last year, was very fun because it was the first time I'd ever done like a road trip holiday. Like we went to one place and then we drove to another place. Like we drove to Lisbon, we drove to Porto. It's the first time I've ever gone to a country and flown into one airport, but then flown out of a different airport. The first time I'd ever done that. But yeah, Rotterdam's definitely up there. Loved Rotterdam. But like I feel like that's such a different vibe. Like going on holiday with your family is so much different than going on holiday with your friends. Because if you wanted to, you could just go. You could go on holiday with your friends and do fuck all for a week. You just sit and slob in your room all week, and like no one would really say anything. Just be like, yeah, bleh. Just blobulate. Like, bleh. What are we doing today, Paul? Nothing. Bleh. We should go back to Rotterdam. We really should. We really should. I'm so excited. So excited. It's just that makes me feel sick thinking about it. It makes me tear up thinking about it. But the odds that we go to TwitchCon this year and then not go the following year means it'll be like 2 years before we see each other again. And I hate that. I hate it. Like, that makes me feel ill. Because every year for the past 3 years, bear in mind, the past 3 years, this will be my third TwitchCon. Oh, fucking hell. This will be my third one. Yikes. Wasn't thinking about that. Have I not already done all this? Oh no, I don't think I have. But yeah, like, it might be like 2 years till we see each other again. And I'm like, yeah, I don't like that. Not a fan. And this is where Guys by the 1975 plays. And I start crying. I was missing the guys. I love that song so much. And in that song, what's the lyric in that song again? Like, it kind of relates to us a little bit. What is it? Let me put it on now. Yeah, this is it. The first time we went to Japan was the best thing that ever happened, and I wish that we could do it again. You guys are the best thing that ever happened to me. How, like, that quadruple, that, like, 4 lines is like, that's us. Fucking hell. I need to, like, share that and save it. Let me get those 4 lines and share them to like the Discord. Where was it? I was missing the guys. Sometime. Trying to find it. Oh, there we go. Gonna hit that. Yeah, it's gonna hit twice as hard. Yup. Real. I'm gonna put that in the we've got a Japan like thread in our Discord. I need to start the song again because I wasn't listening properly. True. True, yeah. Well, I won't be planning the trip. Dom will be planning the trip and I'll just be giving him the money. I ain't planning nothing. This is why me and Dom go perfect together. Not together. Me and Dom aren't together. But Dom does everything and I'm just like, yep, here's the money. I don't pay for Dom, by the way. I'm just like, yeah, here's my part. Thanks for booking it, Dom. Here's the money for the hotel. Do you know what I mean? I just let Dom take charge, and because he's totally obviously. I'm not just a yes man. I'm just like, yeah, yes, we'll do that. I'm like, yeah, maybe not this hotel. Let's look for another one. It's just what we've done for the past like 3 times. I'm not gonna complain. Just means that I don't have to do it. Like Japan will be such a different trip because it's a different country. You will have to do a layover. It's very, very unlikely that we won't do any layovers. Can you even fly straight to Japan? I don't even know. And I think we're doing a 2-week trip. Just because there's lots to do. There's like so many shops and like cool things. It's like Tokyo and other places. It's funny. Why have all the names of Japan, like Japanese cities, gone out my brain? There's Tokyo, and then Hanesaka? I don't know. I need to look that up now. It's really got on my nerves if I don't know. There are direct flights. Map of Japan. Let's have a look. Osaka. That's what it is. Then there's Niigata. Hiroshima, of course. Fukuoka. Kobe. Is that where Kobe beef comes from? That's pretty cool. Yokohama. That's the one I was thinking of. Shinjuku. Yeah. Nagoya, of course. Kyoto. That's not a place. That's just like a region. Chiba, Tochigi, Tasiki, Fukushima. Japan's just so cool, man. Like, it's just so cool. Like, why is it so cool? Like, why? Like, why? It doesn't... How have you got the audacity to be this cool? What the hell is this? I'm in Google Street View, but like it's really... I've picked the worst Google Street View. Is this Shibuya Crossing? I think it is. Wow, look at that. That's so cool. That's very, very cool. I want to go. I want to go now. I want to go now. I really want to go to South Korea as well. Like Seoul is like probably one of the top places I want to go to. Where else do I want to go in the world? Like San Francisco. I just want to go to a lot of America. I really, really want to go to America for like 4 weeks. Just fly there and do like a road trip across America. Not really, it wouldn't be a road trip because I wouldn't be driving. But I'd get like coaches and minibuses from everywhere because that's the cheapest option. If you fly there, yes, the flight there is expensive. But then for 4 weeks, you can just get like coaches and minibuses and trains. A lot of them are quite inexpensive when you're actually there. So that's something I'd like to do at some point. Just where the fuck am I getting all this money from? Maybe Portal MG needs a full-time job. I don't want a full-time job. I don't want to. Bro, come on. I think I'm in love with you. Oh, you son of a bitch. I was locked in then. Sorry, Dax, coming back. How long is a direct flight, though, to Japan? Is it like 17 hours or something? No, surely not. That's a bit much. Because, like, to like, Dubai is only, like, 7. But then maybe it is, then. 17 hours. 17 hours. Could you imagine being on a plane for that long? Fuck that. It's like all day. You have your breakfast, dinner, and tea on the plane. It's like, imagine how many like films you could watch. Would you like download like one film for a plane? You list fucking. That's not even like a full audio book. That. It's crazy. Oh my god, what is this fucking parkour doing? Love with you. Bloop. We'll do Twitch SMP tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Thursday. But it'll be an early stream tomorrow, probably. Blah, 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 blah. I've had enough. Oh, the things. So I'm gonna show you the things. Sausage roll. Don't know why I've just thought about sausage rolls, but they were on the brain. So here you go, chat. Obviously, this is the cape. This is the home cape. And if I put my elytra on, you ready for this? Where the fuck did my elytra go? There it is. It's Jack Black's face on a Minecraft cape. Oh yeah, so it's not going to work on the arm stand, is it? Oh no, have I got free cam? Yeah, there you go. It's fucking Jack Black's stupid mug. I don't even know, man. And then let me just like, do this. Look at that. I just don't. Why have they done that? Why? The Menace one is exactly the same, by the way. It's just a red cape instead. It's just red instead of the blue. Why are all these songs playing? I don't even know any of these. Yeah, it's very silly in my opinion. It's extremely silly. But you know, it's just one of those things. It's a free cape. I'm not going to complain about a free cape. I did say this in our Discord the other day. I'm like, the other day, it was probably last night. I'm very happy that they aren't making capes that exclusive anymore. Like, I'm happy that capes are just capes now, because obviously they used to just be like for Minecons and like that's it. But now they're like opening up to like have them as just like regular things. Like I feel like they do them for like the 15-year anniversary. They did them for the Minecraft experience thing that is in the UK now. I wonder if they'll ever do a TwitchCon one. I mean, I'd be down for a TwitchCon cape. Maybe they will. I don't know. They did the MCC one as well. Like, can you think how mad that is? There is an MCC cape. That's fucking sick. Do you know what? It does surprise me that, I'll be honest, it surprised me that there's not like a content creator cape. Like a cape that they make for like a set amount of content creators. Like I'm using Hermitcraft as an example because that's the only thing I can think of right now. But you know what I mean? Like, it's surprising that they haven't done one for Hermitcraft or something along those lines. But maybe the reason is there could come along controversy with that. Maybe not controversy, but you get what I mean, don't you? There's always things that could go wrong, so maybe they try and keep it internal. Do you get what I mean? Like, there could be things that go wrong. Like, if they give them to specific people, those people could turn out to not be the best people, and they'd be like, oh shit, then that's on them then, you know what I mean? I've just made the thumbnail for today's stream, by the way. Not today's, the last stream we did. I'm just trying to think what I could do for a thumbnail for this stream. Maybe I just load back into the parkour and we'll just take a screenshot. So I don't think I'm going to be live for much longer. But it's been a nice little stream today. I've actually really enjoyed it. After sort of taking a week off, it's been nice to sort of get back to just chatting and chilling like we usually do. You know what I mean? It's been nice catching up. I've enjoyed it. I need to change my bedding because, as you can see, there's fucking no bedding on there now. I need to do that before I go to bed. I'm not going to bed now, by the way. I'm just like, just as like an example. I need to do something with it. I'm not going to show you me doing this because I'm going to put shaders on, and shaders kind of fucks everything up on stream. So if I just take a nice little screenshot, then that can be all right. Let me do that. Do that as well. No. Oh, the lighting's really awkward. There we go. Alright, turn the shaders off. And let me put that screenshot on the desktop so I remember. I'll show you now, chat. Alt F4. Bye, Minecraft. Bye. Bye. You want to see? You want to see what I'm doing? Desktop. Oh shit, not that. Where's my screenshot gone? There it is. There's my 20 for the thing. We'll hide that. We'll hide that. Oh no, let's hide the 20 actually. Hide the 20. See, look, it's me with my little cape. And I'm just going to put a cool little thing. Have I got a text box ready? I haven't. What did I call the stream? Catching up with chat, and chilling on Minecraft. Sorry for doing this on stream, by the way, but hey, some people have said they like it in the past, so. Catching up with chat and chilling on Minecraft. And then let me do this. And cape. Look at that. Actually, no, we'll do this on the other side. Or can I do like... Oh, there's not an upwards arrow, is there? No, there's not a back arrow. Damn. Where is there? It's not. No, there's no up arrow. Oh yeah, there is. There's not an up arrow on this font. Shit. It's okay, it's fine. It's just not gonna fit. Fucking hell. Bloody hell. It's an awful thumbnail, but guess what? I don't care. I don't care. I've had worse. And then let me just go 19_03_2025_stream_ thumbnail. That's a lot of underscores, I'm aware, but it's fine. And then let me go to that. Let me go to stream thumbnails folder. Where's my stream thumbnails folder? Where's my folder? Where's my folder for thumbnails? Why would you do this to me? There we go. Nice. Awesome. We made thumbnails. We did it. Yippee. So now, after stream, I can do the things. No.
Underscore.
Right, I'm gonna end there today, chat. I hope that's okay. Thank you for chilling with me. Sorry for the it's not a really short stream. It's not a short stream. 1 hour 40 is fine. 1 hour 40 is fine. Thank you for the follows off stream. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the daily riff redeems. Thank you for chilling. Thank you for chatting with me. It's nice to be back. Thank you very much. I do really appreciate it. Thank you for being patient with me for the past week as well. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some Twitch SMP tomorrow. And then we'll see where the week takes us from there. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Let's go and find someone to raid. I think what's Mr. Wade Box doing? What's Wade doing? I want to raid into someone doing some Minecraft. Oh my god, is the new Only Up out? Oh no, it's not. Damn. Do you remember Only Up, chat? Do you remember Only Up? One of the first things we ever did on stream. Ever. That they're making a second one. So we're definitely going to be doing the second one when that comes out. 100%. I don't know when that is, but we're going to be doing it. I don't know who to raid into today. My list is just seems a bit not odd. Odd's not the right word to use. Oh, Saz is live. Let's go and raid into Saz. I didn't even see Saz was on the list. We like Saz. Saz is good people. Saz is doing some art at the moment. Looks like they're doing a bit of VTuber art, which is pretty cool. So if you want to go and check Saz out, please make sure you go and do that. Saz is lovely. Remember to use our little raid emote as well if you have access to it. And yeah, thank you for chilling. Thank you for chatting. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Stay safe. Have fun. Drink your drinks and eat your food. And I will see you all very, very soon. Bye, chat. Bye-bye.